Hello and welcome. My name is Bailey and today I am very excited to show you why it's easy to love the brand new and fully redesigned 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. The Pacifica is available in 3 trim levels, including the Touring L, Touring L Plus, and a limited package, as well as a multitude of different exterior and interior colors. The Pacifica we have sitting in front of us and that we will be walking around today is the Touring L Plus with a few optional packages, including the 8-passenger seating and advanced safety technology group, and it is in a beautiful red velvet pearl with black Napa interior. So to start us off, underneath the hood, we have the award-winning 3.6-liter Pentastar VVT V6 engine, and that is coupled with the class-exclusive 9-speed automatic transmission. Now, this impressive engine offers 287 horsepower and a combined fuel economy of 10.9 liters per 100 kilometers, or 26 miles per gallon. And when properly equipped with the trailer tow package, you will confidently be able to pull up to 3,600 pounds and get the job done. And now looking at the beautiful front of the Pacifica, we have the standard on-off quad halogen headlamps, premium fog lamps, and a very attractive front grille with black and chrome accents all around. What I really love about the new redesign is the fluidity between the headlamp and that it flows seamlessly into that slim upper grille. So Pacifica offers over 100 standard and available safety features, but with this advanced safety technology group, you will have a little extra peace of mind, and that is because this group offers, but is not limited to, the 360-degree surround view camera. And all this stuff I'm really excited to show you when we go onto the inside of the cabin. As well, we have the advanced brake assist and collision warning, lane departure warning with lane keep assist, parking assist with front and rear parking sensors, as well as a rain sensing windshield wipers. Beautiful, safe, and can confidently get the job done no matter what. So coming on down to the wheels, again, as this is a Touring L Plus, we have 17-inch tires. There is an optional 18-inch wheel and tire group available on the L, and you will be upgraded to 18 inches with the limited package, and there's an optional 20-inch package on the limited. So again, these are the 17-inch silver 5-spoke aluminum wheels. Very nice, very attractive, and again, you can see all the safety features, including your front disc brakes. Now popping up and looking down the side, we have our standard color matching side view mirrors. They are powered and defrosted, and they break away both ways. Now that's really great if you have, if it's a little tight in your street or in your garage there, very easily forward and back. But as you will see on the Limited Plus here, we have the blind spot monitoring with the rear cross path detection, which this is standard on the Plus and Limited packages. And now looking at the top of the roof of the Pacifica, we have that standard stow and place roof rack system where those lateral bars can either be stored in the rails when not in use, as seen here, and that's going to slash the wind noise and drag, or if you're carrying any outdoor gear, you can easily pop them out and attach any storage cases there. Well, as you can see, the Pacifica offers so many great features, and this is just the outside. So let me grab the proximity key and we'll go on in. Helping you inside your Pacifica, you have the standard keyless entry and go with the push button start. This Touring L Plus is equipped, however, with the optional power door and hatch group, as well as the key sense option. This is a really great feature if you're lending out your van either to friends or any of your kids. You can control that, but I'll show you it a little bit more on the in-screen cluster display when we get in there. But what I love about the keyless entry and go is not only will you never lock your keys inside your vehicle again, but you can just keep your keys inside your purse, in your pocket, or your bag. Walk right up to any one of the doors. They do have the sensors on there, but in your driver's door here, you just put your hands inside the door and all of the doors will unlock. To lock it up, you just press this button. No big deal. I love it. So let's go on in. On the inside of the door here, we have some power options, including windows, locks, and mirrors. There is plenty of storage throughout the entire Pacifica as well, and definitely styling throughout. Oh, beautiful. Before we go in, looking on the floor, we have those carpeted floor mats as well as an umbrella holder, and it's very cute. I love all the graphic displays. And then sitting right beside that, we have your standard leather seats. Yes, leather seats on every Pacifica, and as well that 12-way power with the 4-way adjustable back lumbar support. So long drives, no problem. You will be very comfortable no matter where you're driving. Coming on in addition to the 100 safety features, we have a knee airbag there, your automatic headlights just right there. And now let's sit on in. Bear with me a couple of seconds. I'm just going to get nice and comfortable here. Starting up the vehicle now is telling us to put our foot on the brake and push that push button start. And looking at the dash, we have our tire pressure monitoring, ABS brakes, and traction control. And then looking down at that digital speedometer, that is a 7-inch cluster. It is now talking to us about our key sense, and it is in use. We have a maximum speed of 105 kilometers, and as well, there's a maximum volume set on the stereo. And that was not set by me, that was set by whoever set it, and that could be you. And now looking at the display here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, when we go down, you can see not only your digital speedometer, but we have some vehicle information, your driver's assist, very cool. And then you can see that lane departure warning in the top right corner. We have our fuel economy, digital, very nice. Your trip information, and you can actually do A and B. We're down to the audio now. It's telling us that we have some Bon Jovi on. Love it. We have some messages if your vehicle wants to say anything, as well as the screen setup. And then we have our speed warnings. So very fun, very interactive. This whole Pacifica is very interactive. Now looking at the steering wheel here on the Touring L Plus, it is a heated leather wrap steering wheel. Between that and the one-way remote start, winter is going to be a breeze. And it feels absolutely fantastic. It's molded. It's very nice. On the left-hand side, in addition to those controls there, we have the voice recognition and the Uconnect. We have our cruise control on the right-hand side. And with the technology group, we have the adaptive cruise control there. You can actually set your distance and speed between the person in front of you. Very fun. But what is very nice as well, everything about the steering wheel is beautiful, but when you wrap your hands around it, we do have some audio controls. And now we are looking at the 8.4-inch, largest in the class, touchscreen stereo system. It is fully connected with everything that you need. So looking at the audio here, and I'm just going to breeze through this because I could probably talk about this for 12 minutes. So looking at the radio at any time, you can see your climate controls at the top, and it's going to be the same when you go into your climate. So on the radio screen, we have our AM, FM, and SXM satellite radio. Click in on media there. We do have a USB auxiliary and Bluetooth connection, and this Pacifica, again, not only are they talking about safety, but technology is through the roof because there are so many USB inputs, there's tons of auxiliary inputs, and lots of places to charge any devices that you need. So we have our media here. In the controls, this is where you're going to see your heated seats. Oh, whoops. We've got our front heated seats, heated steering wheel, as well as a heated second row. Love that. So I was talking earlier about the 360 surround view. You can see that here when I turn the steering wheel. Sorry about that. You can see it goes straight. And it's really very neat because you can touch any camera you want to view. And you can do this at any point while you're driving. So that is in your controls, but there's a couple other places that you can find it. In your apps here, we have everything again that you'll need, all the key sense here. I do not want to set up a pin. I'll let you do that. We have the surround camera again, the Uconnect theater in the back. What I really like is that there's a screen off button, because say you're cruising and you just want to have it nice and dark while you're on the highway, touch it, it comes back on. When we go into the climate, see it changed at the top for your audio functions. We do have the 3-zone, tri-zone climate control in the Pacifica. So we have the rear driver and passenger, and you can see it's electronically controlled. You can go into the rear climate just right here. You can lock it as well if the kids are playing around or you just want to have a nice ambient temperature. You can lock that, no problem. but it's very nice. And again, you have your controls in your climate. Navigation, this L Plus as well has the navigation package. It's all voice activated with the Uconnect. Very easy to use. And then we have lots of settings. So as well, we are facing north. It is a beautiful 19 degrees out and it's 5 o'clock. Oh, and then I usually forget this, but I'm not going to this time. As well, in reverse, you have that same panoramic cameras that you can choose from while you're reversing, going forward. Very nice. You won't run over any curbs or worse. So looking down below that, you can control a lot of things from up here, but you also have the manual controls down here. So we have the dual zone climate right here. We have all your parking assists. You can turn everything on and off. So say we were to turn off the parking sensors. Oh, it cannot be disabled because it was set up like that. Thanks, Mom. Lane sense off. Beautiful. And then shift to drive to use active park sense for the parallel and perpendicular parking. And then I really like this knob as well, the emergency brake just right there. But I really love the styling. It's very spacious in here, very fluid through the entire vehicle. And then just looking down here, those are those USB and auxiliary ports I was talking about with your chargers. Little no slip mat just right there. And then we have the Blu-ray disc insert for your rear entertainment. Very nice center console area here. Oh, a little screw. I love these cup holders because it doesn't matter what size of cup you put in there. It's going to safely hold it because they're buttons. No slipping around, no worrying about that. Out of sight, out of mind. Just lots of great storage places. And then right down here, you can pull that out through the back. So your rear passengers have a couple extra cup holders, more storage again, and these actually come out as you just saw there for easy cleanup. Vents, hooks, handles, and that is your third row rear climate. So looking up at the top here, these are your sliding door options. You can actually turn them on and off, and right now I have them turned off because I was just playing around with the Pacifica, so I didn't want to, you know, just playing, so had it on and off. Right underneath here, we've got a sunglass holder, but I really love this. This is the eyes in the back of your head. So right there, you do have that auto dimming rear view mirror, but right above it, and you can see my elbow in there now, that is the eyes in the back of your head, so to speak. Well, otherwise, that is the interior of the absolutely stunning and packed full of great features 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. Let's go check out that stow and go option and just a little bit more. Helping you into the back seat area now with the power door and hatch group. What's really nice is that not only do you have the button on your key fob, but all you have to do is walk up to your rear door, press the button, and it magically opens for you. And now looking in the back again, we have the 8-passenger group. So we have this middle seat here. You can actually remove it to have 2 buckets or have the 2 bench seats here. Very versatile. And here's a fun fact, and this keeps blowing my mind. There are 243 different configurations of the stow and go seating when it is equipped with the 8. 243 different ways you can put your seats up or down. We do not have time for that today, so I'm just going to show you a couple of the great improvements and features. First thing that I love is this handle here. We're going to pull that, and it actually just moves the seat forward so that those third row passengers can easily come in and out. Push that back. Very nice. Same thing down here. What we used to have to do before, the Caravan, we used to have to move the seat all the way forward and remove the carpeted floor mat here. But now there's an actual button and it moves your seat forward for you. Wow. And then as well, that floor mat here, rather than moving it over to the side, it actually folds up fully with that bottom deck. Oh, I can't believe it. It's amazing. If you don't want to store your seats, you do have all that room for storage down there. It's out of sight, it's out of mind, and there's plentiful. And if you thought the stow and go was easy before, get this. So I have one hand, the other hand's holding the camera. I'm just going to pull the stow and go, and it just folds down. And then you just push it down like that. That's it. That's very easy. I absolutely love it. To fold this down, all you do then is you pull this, you release the hatch, and you just put it on the ground. It blew my mind the first time I was playing around with it. I absolutely loved it. And again, we still have plenty of seating. Looking across the side windows there, I did set up the sunshades. So not only are your rear windows tinted, but you have the extra sunshades on all 4 windows for additional sunshade, which is great if you have any bright light or somebody's having a nap. Oh, let's put this seat back down, press the button, and it just comes right back down to where you had it before. So looking at the back of the seat, I'm just going to crawl in here. I did leave the vehicle on because I really wanted to show you this. This is the Uconnect feeder. It is on the back of both seats here. We have the HDMI input, a USB input, and the auxiliary input with the headphone jack. But when we look on the screen, it's just so cool. Not only is it easy to use and very intuitive, we do have the 2 screens that you can play, the Blu-ray disc player, which I was showing you just up at the front, but this apps. This is very cool. I could probably just sit back here and play with this all day. So we have preloaded games for the kids to play. It's just super cool. Flashcards, love it. Exit, go back. And then as well, we have that was the home screen that we were initially on, but you can also control the climate from back here as long as it's not locked. Very nice. So we're going to close that up. We do have the box just in here for you with the headphones, so all of that's included. But looking at the back of the seat, not only do we have that great Uconnect feeder, but we have some really other great features. So we have 2 really big map holders here. We have 2 bag hooks on the back of both seats, and this is a vinyl. So it's going to be really easy to take care of and clean if you either have little feet kicking it or you have some extra cargo that's banging up against it. Vinyl, easy to take care of, easy to clean, and you can even see those screens go in nice and flat. Beautiful. So there's also a button just down here for the power sliding door. As well, on the Limited Plus, your rear windows are an automatic one-touch up and down. Love it. On the back here, we of course have that windshield wiper with the defrosted window, rear backup camera. Press that, the door is automatically going to open for me. Beauty. Some more parking sensors in addition to the ones on the front. Look at all this space. Chrysler has not done anything with the cargo area except for improve it again. It's still nice and deep, nice and big, lots of cargo area. We have big hooks across the back seats there. I love those because if you go grocery shopping, you can hook all your grocery bags. You won't have milk rolling around in here. Very easy. But I thought the stow and go was easy before. It's even easier, and I can't even. So all we're going to do is we're going to pull number 1, just like that. That kind of goes down and it releases, and then we're going to pull number 2. It all comes down, and then it just goes in the floor. I can't get over it. Very easy. You probably think I'm nuts by now, but 243 different configurations. Absolutely. Another power outlet in the back. We have lots of places to hold your seat belts. And of course, we do have the available and optional vacuum cleaner. That's really cool. It has a removable and washable storage container. So make sure you check that out when you come and check out the Pacifica. So we're just going to press this button. Stunning. Again, chrome and black accents all the way around the vehicle. Press the back button. And the vehicle is on. It's just so quiet, and even on the interior, they have some noise cancellation. We have 13 Alpine speakers inside right now, and your rear seats are heated. And then once more, just popping into the passenger seat. The doors open nice and wide. We have another umbrella holder just down here, and your powered passenger seat with the back lumbar. So not only will you, the driver, be comfortable, but your passengers will always be comfortable. I would love to be a passenger in this Pacifica, and otherwise, I just really want to take the time to say thank you so much for walking around and checking out the brand new and completely redesigned 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. Again, this is a Touring L package in a velvet red. It was a pleasure to walk around the Pacifica with you, and I look forward for going to a drive.